Hello, everyone. I am Luiziana Ferreira da Silva, one of the three Secretary Generals of the BBEST-Biofuture Organizing Committee, alongside Marcelo Menossi and Clarissa Forec. The partnership between the Brazilian Bioenergy Science and Technology Conference, BBEST, and the Biofuture platform to jointly hold this event was made possible by our sponsors, namely Apex Brazil, Braskem, Biofit, and the U.S. Office of Naval Research Global. BBEST is led by the FAPESP Bioenergy Research Program, BioEN, that fosters research in the state of São Paulo. We would also like to thank the support of the Society of Bioenergy, the Society of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, the Brazilian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Agronomical Institute of Campinas, the Brazilian Center for Research in Energy and Materials, the University of São Paulo, the University of Campinas, the International Energy Agency, the World Bioenergy Association, the FAPESP Communication Agency, and ADG. I now have the pleasure to introduce Mr. Luiz Melo, the Scientific Director of FAPESP, a foundation that has continuously supported our efforts in bioenergy and the bioeconomy.
Hello to you all. My name is Luiz Melo. I'm the Scientific Director of FAPESP, and it's an honor to be present at the closing ceremony of the BBEST 2021 Biofuture Summit 2. I hope, as with any scientific meetings, that you all have enjoyed participating on the several and different forums, discussing what's the next options and what we may develop in terms of new policies and technologies, what are the critical issues pending still to be solved, and that we may meet again, and not only virtually, but in presence in the near future. So thank you all for an engaging participation on this event, and hope to see you soon at the next meeting or at another event at FAPESP.
As we head to the end of our BBEST-Biofuture Joint Summit, we would like to recall the long road that led us to today. It was in August of 2019 that the organizers of the Brazilian Bioenergy Science and Technology Conference and the Biofuture Summit got together to talk about jointly holding their events. There was much to gain from joining the perspectives of the academy and policymakers. We worked very hard for half a year to design the best program for the gathering we would have in São Paulo, and then the unthinkable happened. Less than 30 days to the start of the event, we had to postpone it. At first, we thought we could still hold the event in a venue, and that belief guided us to plan it to take it a place at the end of 2020. We held webinars in between, which you can find in our website, in an effort to keep the community engaged.
As the end of the year approached, it was clear it was not yet the time for physical gatherings, which led us to hold what would have been the only virtual segment of the conference in November 2020. We had almost 500 people attending, with more than 300 international participants from around 40 countries. In this smaller segment of the conference, we held some policy debates, the launching of the Bio and Research Program goals for the next decade, and our BBEST-Biofuture Poster Awards, with 148 abstracts submitted, almost 8 hours of video under 5 areas of work. The first one comprising biomass, agronomy, breeding, other energy crops, biotechnological aspects of plant feedstocks. Another one comprising biofuels technologies, including biomass process engineering and biofuels production. A third one comprising biorefineries, bio-based chemicals, and biomaterials. The fifth area, biofuels, engines, and applications to aviation. And finally, but not least, sustainability, environmental, social, economic, and public policy issues. The winners in the 4 poster awards categories were Jonathan Vieira in the undergraduate category, Flávia da Silva Barbosa in the master's category, Natália Vilela in the doctorate category, Matheus Aparecido Pereira Cipriano in the postdoctorate category.
And here we are again, having our interactions mediated by screens and technology, but with more than a year of experience. This time, we tried less to resemble a face-to-face meeting and took the opportunity to try to enjoy the particular features of the virtual format. We presented in these past few days almost 40 sessions of content covering the many different and latest aspects of bioenergy and the bioeconomy, from feedstock availability to engines and applications, with more topics being brought in than what was originally planned. You can even take a virtual tour to the São Martinho sugar mill, which was part of our original program. We had 635 attendees, 212 panelists, people from 40 countries coming together to discuss policies, sustainability, technologies, covering biofuels, biomass, biochemicals, and biomaterials. Unlike a face-to-face meeting, you did not have to choose between 2 different sessions that took place at the same time, and the content is still available for you to peruse in the future. You can go back and watch all of the content. The list of participants will remain available in the Wova app, and we encourage you to take full advantage of this networking opportunity. I must say that there was one person that really was first place in the interactions during our event. Congratulations, you just earned a free ticket for the next BBEST conference. Having said that, I just want to tell you we are looking forward to a day when we'll hop back in airplanes, suffer from jet lags, and try to find that one specific person we want to talk to in a coffee break. But we have learned a lot, and our face-to-face meetings will probably try to include some of the advantages the virtual format brings. And maybe when we are all safe and have the opportunity of interacting the way we once did, we might even appreciate this virtual experience a bit more. So that's it. Thank you for staying with us until this very end. We hope to see you with or without technology mediation as soon as possible. Bye.